Hi guys. It started buffering and it said bad connection, so I just started a new stream. Sorry guys. Hi. Hello everyone. I understand completely what she's going through. I understand completely what she's going through and why she doesn't feel good. I completely understand. And if you don't lay still, I'm going to get you. If you don't lay still, I'm going to get you there, Gizmo. A Gizmo. Go. Oh, it's out there. It's not in here. Hi, Missy. How you doing, honey? Sit still. Sit. You're going to be there. You're going to sit still. Yes, keep calling in your prayers because of what she's going through. Please do keep her in your prayers, guys. Please, please do. Hi, Judy. Very much so. Diary of her mind in your prayers. She was in a car wreck today. Somebody hit her from behind and she hit the front car in front of her, and she didn't go to the hospital then. And everybody in Lady Swan's stream told her she needs to go to the hospital. She needs to go with her and her daughter and go to the freaking hospital. Drinking ice water. I have 5 bracelets done. They're all going out before Christmas. Well, right before Christmas. I need to get some more yes, I'm making bracelets for my sisters. For Christmas, they're going in their Christmas, your guys' Christmas cards. I need to get some more beads though. I got to get some different beads. I want to get some different beads. I've got all kinds of letters, but I need to get some more letters, and I need some different beads. They're just I'm not going to say who they are, but they have your initials on them. They have your initials on them, and I'm making them. They're handmade. I'm not much of a crafter. They're just something from my heart. That's all. They're something that I made for you guys. I don't really make jewelry. I just figured I would send you guys something with your Christmas card that was made by me. So if you want me to make you a card, want me to make you a bracelet, send your initials to my messenger. Stop. I mean, they're not the best made because I'm not a crafter. Go. You don't like to sit still. He's right here sleeping. He's on my desk right here sleeping. But I got to get some more initial. I got to get some more beads, though. I've got enough to do what I need to do right now with the people I've got already. The people's initials, the sister's initials that I have wrote down already. Um, but if you want me to make you one and send it with your Christmas card, um, just send me a message on Messenger. I mean, they're not probably not as good as Dream Walking Angels, but they're made from the heart, and they do have a clasp on them. They do have a clasp on each end, so you can unclasp them and clasp them. And when you guys send me your addresses, send them to me in an email. Don't send them on Messenger. Because they will stay, your addresses will stay between you and me. Nobody else. I will write them down and put them in my little address book I have. Aww. My grandma, I think my grandma did too. I think my grandmother did too. I know his mom did because she had all kinds of stuff. I mean, her knickknacks. I got some of her knickknacks. His mother, because she had a china cabinet. But when she moved over to my Jim's sister's house, she took the china cabinet. The china cabinet we have is mine. She has all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. She kept photo albums, which his sister, my husband's sister, has. All kinds of stuff. Hello, Patrick. Yes, of course, Missy. Of course, honey. No, I don't either. Much love, much love, much love, Missy. I know if you're going through. I know if you're going through depression. Just know this, Missy. Whatever you're going through, there's people here that care about you and love you, and you can always get in touch with one of us if you need to talk. Yeah, and my email is on my about page, I think. We love you too, Missy. We love you too. And you know you can always email Ben if you need somebody to talk to too. Hi, Zach. Hi, honey. Hello, Veronica. Yeah, of course. I'm using the angels and ancestors tonight. See, I've got your names wrote down. 2. I've still got to make 6 more. I've still got to make 6 more from the ones that I got down. Hang on. I got to write names down or I'll forget. No, I'm not upset with you, Kay. Why would I be upset with you? Why would I be upset with you, honey? No, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, guys. Hot. I mean, it's not hot now, but it's been one hell of a hot day. You are fine, Kay. You are fine, my dear. I'll make it, like I said, if you want me to make a bracelet, send me your initials. I'm doing good, Julie. How have you been? I'm not upset with anybody. I have no reason to be upset with anybody. I'm worried about Diary. Actually, Diary and Colleen. Hi, Zombie. I know what you mean, Laura. Yes, Diary needs to go to the hospital. I better not see you in my stream tonight. You better be calling 911 or an Uber because Mr. HSFL sends you some money to either get an Uber or get a ride home. Go to the hospital. His sister was, my husband's sister was in a car wreck like that, where the guy hit her from behind and she hit the car in front of her. You should have seen that Mustang afterwards. Looked like an accordion. And there was 4 people in the car. Well, needless to say, the insurance paid. They paid out because they all went to the hospital. They all went to the hospital. Got a major settlement from that. And they all got their medical bills paid for and another vehicle. Hold on. No, she needs to go to the hospital. She was in a car wreck. Yeah. One truck hit her from behind because he wasn't paying attention, and she was at a dead stop. She had her foot on the brake. She had her foot on the brake, and he hit her from behind, and she hit the car in front of her. All right. I bet. If anything, Diary, and I know you're probably watching, if anything, do it for your daughter. Take your daughter to the hospital with you. Because she was in the car with you. You need to take her with you. You are not with your ex anymore. Don't worry about what he says. It's your life now. All right. I'm getting cards falling everywhere. Let me see. All right. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. There it is. This is yours, yes, Julie. These are my new cards, Julie. My angels and ancestors cards. Hi, Sybil. Okay, message. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor in Viking traditions, women who were seen as equal to men. And so join them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining female sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maiden work together in times gone by to no, because you don't sit still. Create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. Don't, brat. Extended message. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for the task you're taking on, no. You could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guide that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Hello, Jen. So in other words, have a plan in place now that you've got a job and stuff. Have a strategy and a plan. No, some of my cards were turned the wrong way. You're welcome. Don't let people get you down. Do what you need to do. All right, Julie. Come on, cards. Lord, take charge with authority, Julie. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor of traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious. A man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord is this oracle holds a ram staff, wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted to the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste of the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate. Extended message. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness and gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. I'm doing good, Zach. Hi, Kathy. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas and energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards and on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. That was for Julie. No, they're not tarot. No, they're oracle cards. I don't do tarot. I don't tell people's futures or what's going on with them or their past. These just give a message to maybe what's going on in your life, something that might be going on in your life. Hi, Michael. Evie, peace. Lily Moses. No. Kyle Gray. Hi, Irish. What, baby? What? Okay, little one. Let me read you a card, and then it might pertain to something that's going on in your life. It might pertain to what you might be feeling. But they're always positive messages. They're always positive messages. There's never a negative message. Hi, Rob. Air Guardian. This is for you. Shift your perception. Let me see what it says. I'm just going to read the extended message for her so she can understand. I got to get to the Guardians first. Air Guardian. Okay, this is the message for you. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not only you see, all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with its reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and open your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. In other words, something in your physical world or something that you're thinking about, or you're being challenged with something, show that you're better than that. Hi, Palladian. Yes, I've got this guy. in my lap. No, I just read a card, and like I said, there might be something going on in your life, and it might pertain to that. Like I said, air guardian. Let me find the air guardian again. Sometimes the mind can play games. Sometimes our perception. Sometimes, you know, what you might see is not real. Make sure that your mind isn't telling you that something's there when it's not, or something that you're thinking about. Something you're focusing on might not be real. Something, yeah. Hi, Nikki. I will. She comes in. Meow, meow to her, too. Meow, meow, Fiesta. Meow. That's okay. Be nice, Rob. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Please be nice in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, not you. Not you. I'm talking to Rob. If you come into my channel, I expect you to be respectful. Hello, Danny. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, we're all old, Rob. We're all old. We're old. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Rob. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of us are old in here, including me. Hi, Cassie. Hi, honey. Hi, Bama. Yeah, just be respectful and kind. That's all I ask in my channel. But if you want a card, just let me know. Yep. I understand that. I'm going to be 54 next year. I feel older than that sometimes. Now, if anything happens tonight, I've got my porch light off and my shade open, so if the cops come up, they can look right in my house and see there's nothing happening. Yes, Jen. Yes, these are angels and ancestors. All right, Nikki. Nikki and Jen. 25, I wish. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. I'll be 54 next year. I know what you mean, Bama. He's supposed to go out tomorrow, right, Danny? Sage. Sage. All right, Zach. Hold on a minute. Be devoted and committed, Jen. All right. Be willing to go the whole road and back. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Okay, this is about the sage, what a sage is. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card. Your knowledge and life experiences can impart. Card is also about observation and become. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you're not only a body, but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important to you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Thank you. I bet. He was already gone bye-bye, so don't worry about it. Like I said, you can't be polite, you're gone. I don't tolerate meanness. Why am I buffering? Osteoporosis. Oh man, my husband has that in his back. He has arthritis in his back. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ken. Nikki, this one's yours. Yes, refresh if you have to. Refresh. Danny, I'm just let him know, Karen. Just let him know so we can figure out how to get it to him. Danny, Karen has a package for you, but she can't seem to get the right zip code. Hi, Fallen. Yeah, that's no. What it is I have my Ethernet cable connected to my modem because I don't have a battery until Thursday, or I probably won't get the battery till Saturday, but because I'm getting it off of Amazon. So I've got the Ethernet cable connected to my modem, and I don't have my battery in. I'm just using my charging cord. Now, is it for you or for Danny? Karen, I didn't understand that. Hi, Lee. Danny, are you still here, honey? Okay, Nikki. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, Nikki. Okay. Okay. Karen, read Danny's comment. If you're still in here, sweetheart. If you're leaving me a message, I cannot read it because I don't have my phone. He said to leave the postal code off. It's not really that important. She's also in Canada, Danny. She's also in Canada. Karen lives in Canada too. Hang on a minute. All right, here you go, Nikki. You guys take care of that, and I'll take care of Nikki. I'll read Nikki's. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments. No. That make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many Native Americans would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This does not mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. Extended message. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals. Sit down. Or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to access what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Okay, have a blessed night, Anita. Have a blessed night, honey. You're welcome, Nikki. All right, Karen, this one's yours, hon. No. No, 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 no. If not, take it to a different post office. Take it to a different post office. And see what they do, if you can. If you're able to, that is. See, if this one down here, my post office for my city, doesn't take it, I go to the other one. Okay, I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that, Bama. Yeah, Danny says tell him to send it without the postal code. Yeah, if you want, go for it. If you had something to do with Equifax, and you know their thing that went down with them, I guess if you know about it, and you had something go on with your Equifax account, you can get a refund. I never had the right code. The Traveler. Karen the Traveler. Move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel either in the outer world or to your inner worlds. The traveler can represent the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of an awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself All right, who's up in the freaking cat? No, it wasn't nobody at the door. It was one of the cats. Wasn't nobody at the door. It was one of the cats. Sorry about that. It was one of the cats. Got up in the cabinet, in the kitchen cabinet. Sorry about that. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you're never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within. And you'll be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how far you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. No, it was just a cat. She was trying to get up in the cabinet. It was one of the kitties. They were trying to get up in the cabinet. Because I left one of the cabinet doors open, so they try to climb in when I have the doors open. And Jack, are you still here, sweetie? That was for Karen. All right, who wanted a card? Okay, Michael. And I got to use my mouse tonight. Come on. Yes. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to. There we go. I got it. I got it. Oh, you're here. I see you, Bama. Hi, Bill. I see you. I see you, Bama. I see you in chat. You haven't left the chat. All right, Michael. Sybil, this is yours, and then Michael. Oh. Sybil, Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the Native American. Is the name the Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God. This card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called up to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what's going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back, get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. You and Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you, accepting that this will allow miraculous energies to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle in the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life, which they're preferring to God as Father Sky. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on this earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Huh. That's weird, Bama, because I see you. I see you. Michael, this one's yours. That one was for Sybil. That one was for Sybil. Hi, seamstress. Oh, okay. Okay, Laura, you have a good night, sweetheart. All right, have a good night, Danny. Get some rest for your big day tomorrow. Get some rest. Zach, are you still here, sweetheart? All right, seamstress. Or no, not Zach. Michael. Michael, are you still here? Not Zach. Michael. All right, seamstress. You're welcome, Sybil. I believe in ghosts. Are you here still? I know you're here. Bye. Good night, Danny. Much love, sweetheart. Much love, brother. I know you're here. I was looking at the list and I seen your name and I meant to call Michael. That was my bad. My bad. No, I'm listening. I'm listening to see what the. Oh, that was cool. I bet you that was cool. I'm seeing what the animals are doing in the kitchen. Yes. I guess Michael left. All right, seamstress, this one's yours. I guess I believe in ghosts left. Seamstress, the magic guardian. And then after Anita, I'm going to take a break. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. This is for seamstress. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The magic guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is an angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. Yeah. Kenny Chesney is country. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or reason to focus, recognize that all you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful, magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and your will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize. That was for the seamstress. All right, good night, Mabel. And tell Mama Yorkie she's in my prayers. I know she doesn't feel good. I seen that when you typed that in Dream Walking Angels. Yes. Give her a big, tell her much love, and she's in our prayers, honey. And Anita, the druid, hold the space. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing that you are where you are supposed to be. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, sun, and the moon. They were scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Thinking of a tree, it has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. That was for Nita. Well, you're welcome, seamstress. You guys are welcome, honey. You guys are very welcome. Hi, Bella. Yeah, so I didn't do anything exciting today. Just stayed home and cleaned the house today. He sleeps with me at night. He crawls up in bed and sleeps next to me at night. Don't you, buddy? Don't you, sweetie? Yeah, he sleeps next to me at night. Hi, Cassie. Excuse me. Come here. You want to sit on Mama's lap? Come on. I'm going to get some formula for him. Even though he doesn't need it, I'm going to see if he'll drink some so I can get him fat. So I can get him fat. And it might help him stay healthy. Yes. He likes to be near me. Somewhere near me. He likes to be somewhere near me. Yes. Very true, seamstress. Very true. That's what some people think about me. It's like, nah, not quite. My day was good. It was boring and hot because it didn't rain. I think our rain is kind of gonna next week. I think our rain is supposed to switch. We're supposed to probably get it during the day. I hope not. But yeah, it didn't rain today at all. This is my new one, seamstress. This is Xander. This is Xander. He's about half asleep. Huh. Kittens sleep a lot. Huh, baby? Well, they ate it, but I'll give you some more kitten chow. He's a sweetheart. He's a real sweetheart. Somebody brought him to me. I guess they couldn't care for it anymore, and they brought him to me. Somebody in the neighborhood. Or they just brought me a kitten. I mean, they said they couldn't care for it because I guess they have dogs and they didn't want nothing to happen to the kitten. So, yeah, it was. Yeah, the night before when I was in the living room. Yeah, it was. He's only like 9 weeks. So I figure if he's about 9 or 10 weeks, he was born in, let's see, he was born in May. Yes, he is. He's a good kitty. He is a good kitty. Yes, yes. They all wanted to be because of what was going down and probably the energy from that night and what happened. Yeah. All the cats felt it. Huh. Huh. Huh, baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. Say hi, Xander. Yes, he is. Now he wants to play. Oh, he loves this thing. He loves this thing. The little laser light, he loves this thing. Oh. I got to get him some toys Thursday or Wednesday night, Thursday. I got to get him some toys. I don't know. All the other toys I got for the other kittens, they're like, I got to pull out the couch and stuff and see if they're under the couch and stuff because I can't find a one of them. Hit, hit, hit. He loves that. All right, Sybil. Have a good night. Yes, God was with him. Nalisha had an angel. Nalisha had an angel with her. Nalisha had an angel with her. Nalisha had an angel with her. My sister Nalisha had an angel with her, and so did Diary. So did Diary. Have a good night, Sybil. Much love, sis. They both had an angel with them, especially Nalisha. I watched her live stream. I snuck in on Ben's for a little bit, but then I had to walk away from it because I was busy. But yeah, I'm glad they're both okay. Diary better get her butt to the hospital. Everybody in Lady Swan's chat told her she needs to go to the hospital. With who? With Diary or she was in a car wreck today. It wasn't her fault. She was at a dead stop. And some guy behind her, 2 trucks. I guess 2 pickup trucks or 2 trucks. She was dead stop. She had her foot on the brake. This guy hit her from behind. She got pushed into the guy in front of her. And she didn't go to the hospital. And I was just in Lady Swan's. She said something in Alicia's. She talked about it in Alicia's stream. But she was in Lady Swan's before I went live. She was in Lady Swan's, and everybody told her, you need to go to the hospital. Your insurance will reimburse you. Don't worry about the car. Don't worry about other people and what they might think or say. Go to the hospital. Think about your daughter. Her daughter was with her too, but she was in her car seat and her booster seat and stuff, strapped in. But still, that doesn't mean that they couldn't have gotten injured internally. So yes. Because on Lady Swan, she did not sound like Diary. She was up on panel and she did not sound like Diary. Nalisha was supposed to have an audition. She went to an audition today for The Voice. And she was out in the heat for hours. And she almost passed out 3 times. She had the paramedics there with her twice. And finally, the people that run the show, I guess, and everything that were in the building took her inside, gave her some water, let her sit in the chair in the air conditioning, and told her that your best bet is to go home. Because she said the line for that voice for the auditions was 3 or 4 blocks long. And it's like, so she went home. So she went home. I mean, the paramedic showed up once or twice, actually. And the people there that were running that audition, took her inside. Took her inside because she almost passed out 3 times. I think it was 3 times. Yep, same thing. She said the line wrapped around, it seemed like 3 blocks around the building, through the parking garage, all that. Yeah, she was in the dead heat. Like everybody said, people working that and knowing how hot it is outside, should have somebody giving out water and giving people, at least trying to give people a place to sit. Because she said she wasn't the only one that something happened from the heat. No, what they should do is they should have had somebody out there in a golf cart or something giving out water, maybe getting portable chairs, like the chairs you find in an auditorium or in a concert hall, the foldable chairs, and letting people sit in them. At least letting people sit down and have plenty of water. Yeah, she could hardly walk. And she said, like she said tonight, she's not going to be on any panels, do any live streams. She's going to rest. You will see her in chat, she said, but she's not doing any more than that right now, which I don't blame her. But she doesn't have to give up on her dream. Just that dream, she won't be, I wish, I even told her in the chat, I will drive up there from here to be with her and make sure she's okay. If she ever did that again. Yes, giving out free waters. Yes. Before my cars. Oh man, Bill. $5 for a bottle of water? Really? That's bull crap. Steve. You mean small town? Yes, they walk among us. She had an angel with her. Because when she first felt like she was going to pass out, the first time, when the paramedics first showed up, she had knelt down on the ground. And when she came up, there was a white feather on her knee. There was a feather stuck to her knee. A white feather. But she didn't keep it because she wasn't in the right frame of mind because of the heat exhaustion. Yes, Alicia and Diary and her daughter had angels with them today. Because, like I said, my husband's sister, it's been about 2 years. 2 years. She was in the same kind of accident in a Mustang, one of the newer Mustangs. Um, some guy hit her from behind, and she was pushed into the guy in front of her, and they were at a dead stop. Needless to say, everybody in that car got paid because they all went to the hospital. Huh. Bright eyes. He's so pretty. He's gonna have he's gonna have this little guy is gonna have green eyes. I can see that. He's gonna have green eyes. Yes. I've been a few wrecks, but the wrecks I've been in, the car wrecks I've been in, I was the passenger. I wasn't the driver. I've never had a wreck myself. I've never been in a car wreck where I was driving. When I was younger, up in Indiana, I was riding to school with one of my friends that lived down the street. Her mother was taking us to school. We slid off the icy road into a ditch. I didn't get injured, but my friend, it broke her. She broke her leg. That's the only thing that happened. And it damaged the car. But the only thing that we got was she broke her leg, and I just got banged up a little bit. And then his mom, my husband's mom, wasn't paying attention and didn't hit the back of this SUV hard, but she tapped it, and she went to the hospital, and the insurance paid her. So I didn't get banged up, but they made sure. I still went to the hospital to make sure there was nothing wrong, but I didn't get banged up. But she went to the hospital because she was diabetic, she had high blood pressure, she had heart problems. So they wanted to make sure she was okay. No, I flipped my van. Dang, Bella. He's going to sleep. Welcome back, Nikki. He's going to sleep. Yes, he is. He's going to sleep. He's going to sleep in my arms. Oh, man, Bella. Yeah, angels were around you too. Well, my husband, back when he was younger, he said he flipped a car he was driving, and he walked away from it. But I think that's why his back is the way it is, because of the car wreck. I'm not sure. But yeah, he walked away from it. Hello, my brother James. How are you doing? Wow. What do you see, honey? Oh, man. Wow, Nikki. How are you doing, James? I hope you're okay, honey. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, brother. Not a scratch. Dang. He's sound asleep. No, it wasn't your time. What are you doing, Cora? What? You went down? You tired of mommy holding you? Ah. I'll be glad when Wednesday night, Thursday gets here. You might have been, Nikki. You might have been. You might have been. Maybe. And that's cool. That's cool, Kevin. Dang. Yes, we did. I've survived a few big tests in my life. Well, if you wanted down, I would have put you down, boy. He does go out and eat the dry food. Oh, man. Like I've said on Cab 7, I've been through some things that I shouldn't even be here. There's some things that I've been through that I shouldn't be here, but I'm here. I shouldn't be breathing, but I'm here. Yeah. I'm here for a reason. I don't know why, but I'm here. Still here. There's a few times I could have died and I didn't. You're good. I know what you meant, honey. I know what you meant. It's okay, Nikki. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yep. There was an angel with you. There was something you weren't. It wasn't your time yet either, seamstress. It wasn't your time yet. I remember when I first started learning when my dad took me to swimming lessons. I thought I was going to drown. But you always think that when you first start learning to swim and learning to be in water. Yes, we have angels that watch over us. Yes, we do. We have guardians and guides and all that watch over us. They protect us. They keep us. They keep their wings around us. Yes, I'm glad that everybody here. I'm glad everybody's still here. You guys are awesome. Nick, what are you doing, Nikki? Yes, yes. Yes. No, her name is Nikki. Nikki. Her name is Nikki. Her name is Nikki. Nick. This is Nikki. Yeah, her name is Nikki. Nicky Net. Nicky Net. Doing baby girl. She got that evil look. Yes, I'm glad you guys are all still here. You're all here for a reason. You're all still here for a reason. Let's see what my card comes out to be on this. Let's see what my card comes out to be on this. The High Priestess. Come here, little fella. Align with the light and focus on things. Harness mystic power, is what it says. The high priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre Christian, the high priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The high priestess in this deck is a consort and partner of the high priest. If you look at them together, you will see that they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat, representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, Bast, who protects her from lower energies. She stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that's directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up in this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or the situation before you. Determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. That was for me. Cool. I always use my intuition. I always go with my gut. I always go with my gut. So pretty. You're going to sit right there, huh? You're welcome, Bill. That was for me. Plus, with the black cat. Don't jump. What? What? uh, you gonna bite on my fingers? You gonna bite on my fingers? Huh? You gonna gnaw on my fingers? You gonna gnaw on my fingers? Huh? You gonna gnaw on my fingers? How? Oh shit. I let him gnaw on me. He don't bite hard. Yes, I can tell that. He don't bite hard. Meow. What? Crybaby. You are a crybaby. Are they over? They might. Is Lady Swan still alive? Or did she get shut? Did she end her stream? That might be where everybody's at tonight. That might be where everybody's at. Hanging out with Lady. But I don't mind that. I don't know. Irish live? Irish might not. Oh, John's live. So that's where everybody's at. Yeah, he don't bite hard. He don't bite hard. He don't bite hard. Okay, Grammy. Thank you, honey. Thank you, James. That's okay. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Now, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow night. We'll figure something out. I really don't have the gas to go anywhere. I would love to go to the cemetery, but I just don't. I have to save my gas to go pick up Jim when he gets ready to come home next week. No, you can't get up here with him. I can't carry two of you. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Get the sleep out of your eyes. It's all right, honey. Mr. Adonis. I see you're still here. Cinnamon. Nah, I'm not really into cinnamon that much. I love cinnamon, but no. No. I don't want to tear my stomach up or my taste buds up any more than they're already taken. He is dog sitting. He's dog sitting for his daughter. They're up in Ohio. Why aren't you here? I see you, James. I've seen you the whole time you've been in here. Hello, Scrapping. You're good. Good thing you're in my arms, little man. We love you, James. There's still people out here in this family that love you very much, James. Been stripping a truck all day. Oh man, I've seen there's a couple people around here that have done that. Strip down a vehicle to scrap it. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. There's been a couple people around here and my neighbors that have stripped down a car to nothing. And it's like, that's a lot of freaking work. Yes, good money. Very good money. Taking a car apart piece by piece, part by everything gone. Stripped down and gone. Yep. My neighbor, neighbor, 2 trailers in front of me, I've seen them take 2 vehicles. Not at the same time, but two vehicles. And strip them down. Well, they did. I guess they didn't have a tag and they weren't running, and one didn't have a motor in it. So they stripped it down. One I don't think had a motor in it. $19.50. Oh, wow. What are you doing, Shadow? What are you doing, Shadow? He's over here to my left in the cubby hole. The cubby hole in my desk, he's over here sleeping. Shadow is. That's an old car. Thank you, James. Mwah. Oh, wow. Oh, I used to love. Maybe one of these times, honey, they're going to restore it. That is cool. That's cool. Maybe one of these times I'll catch you on video, honey. I'll catch you on one of your videos, Kevin. Yours had a dim motor in it, but didn't run. Boop. All right, Bill. That's cool. I'd like to see what it looks like when they're done with it. That'd be awesome. Sometime. I'll let you know when, honey. Little brother. Boop. It was your dad's. Oh, they'll get it. They'll probably, there's a way of going and getting a title for it. I don't know how they do that, but it comes up. They get a title somehow. I don't know how they go about doing that, but I've heard of people doing that. You drove that one home. That's cool, scrapping. No, buddy. Mwah. Get over here and lay down, honey. You too. Get up there with your brothers. I gotta turn down this picture. I gotta show you a picture I took earlier. Now, isn't that a picture? That's Zeus, Apollo, and Adonis all sleeping on the food bag over here. The cat food bag, they're sleeping on top of it. Hang on a minute. Get out of the dang dish drainer. Get out of the dish drainer. Rat. Somebody's was sleeping and making noise in the dish drainer. The dish drainer's empty, so they like sleeping in it, so making all kinds of noise. Rebuilt title with when you restore an old title. Yeah, I couldn't remember what they called it. Scrapping, I couldn't remember what they called that title. As is with no title, it sat in the same spot since 1980. Okay, it looks like your HHR. I like them HHRs. I think they're nice vehicles. I don't know. They've been up in the cupboards. They've slept in drawers. I've left drawers open, and they've slept in them. They've slept in the sink. They've slept in the tub. In my laundry basket. Up in my closet. In drawers, if I leave a drawer open, whether it be my desk drawer or even one of my drawers in the kitchen. 33 miles to the gallon. Wow. Yes, they all get along with Xander. Yes. The only one that really doesn't, they like the kittens. They just don't like, I guess that's the way they are, is Cora. She's still getting used to everybody. She doesn't mind them, but she likes to have her own space. And Dor, if you bother him when he's relaxing or if he's sleeping, he will wake up and swat him. That's good. That's good. So, yeah, they've slept just about everywhere I think of in the house. Except for the toilet. They don't go in there because my cats don't like water. Sit. Yeah, they get along with each other. With Cora and Thor, it's to an extent. You leave her alone, she leaves you alone with Cora. That's why she stays in here. She sleeps in here. She does go out to eat in the kitchen and get water, but she stays in here. What? 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 Sit down. I told you, if you sit on my lap, you have to sit still, honey. Wow. Wow. That's okay, Patrick. I will. I will. That's why when I hear something, I check. Because my neighbor did come up earlier and ask for a glass of milk, for some milk, and I don't have any milk. So I'm out of milk. But they don't pound on my door. Yeah, I said, hey, I'm out of milk. I don't have any. It's that time of the month, and we're usually out of milk by now. Have a good night, Patrick. Watch the nails. What? This is so you can't drive me nuts. Oh. Ah. But I hope that doesn't happen again, because if it does. Oh, I did try to call them again today, and all I got was a busy signal. The two times that I did try them, once in the morning when I got up, and once after dinner or after lunch, I got a busy signal. So I'll try them again tomorrow. Well, I don't know if they'll be open tomorrow. They should. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I know how much to clip. I know just how much to do it, how much to take off. I know just exactly how much to take off, because they do have blood vessels in their nails. I know this. So you can only cut so much. You can only cut so much so far. Why are you in my trash can? Hold on, guys. He's dumped over my trash can. Sorry, Xander knocked over my trash can. No, they didn't. Owl got him. Oh, wow. I watch my outside kitties. They come up to eat, but usually after they eat, especially during the day, when it's hot out, they go and hide somewhere in the shades, like under the trailer, behind the fence, or under my car. And at night, they're usually gone. They're usually the same places at night after they eat. You had white Persians? Aw, I love Persians. We had two Persians. We adopted both of them from the Humane Society, but they were very old. The one, she passed away about 3 or 4 years ago. About 3 years ago. The other one, he passed away. It's been about 2 years, a little over 2 years, almost three, almost three. Yeah, they both were older Persians, up in age, and they both passed away. Yeah, we had Roxy. My husband named the orange and white Persian Roxy, and the other one, his name was Smokey, that he was all gray. Very true, scrapping. Very true. Very true. You just can't part with him. That's like my husband's ex-wife brother um has, I think, a couple classic cars that have just been sitting and they're classic. One's a Mustang. One's a Mustang, an old Mustang that he built. That he built. Um, but he's got a few classic vehicles out in his pole barn where he keeps his cars at up north, and he doesn't drive them that much, if at all. And they sit in his pole barn, but he does start them up. Yeah, he's got some old cars. What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm going to get you some toys Thursday. I'm going to get you some toys. Yes, I'm going to get you some toys. Sherman Shepherd, German Shepherd Labrador mix. Oh man, that's what my husband. Actually, that's what my husband wants. He wants a wolf. That's what my husband would love to have is a wolf. Aw, I bet you she's pretty too. Aw, my husband, that's what he would love to have. He said he would love to have a wolf. Huh, baby? Huh. Here, you can play with my hair. You can bite on my hair. I don't care. You can bite on my hair. Yeah, she's beautiful and gentle. Aw, gentle gain. Oh, I bet. I bet. Eat your baby. Eat your baby. Eat your baby. Give me my necklace. I just lost my Australian Shepherd. Aw. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Bella. What are you doing? Ow! That's my finger. Ow. 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 Get down and play instead of gnawing on my fingers. Get up from behind the computer. Get. Ebony. Come here. Ugh. Mr. Thor. I think they're getting hungry. She passed from liver failure. Aw. Aw. I bet, Bella. Liver failure? Aw. Aw. Yes, cats and dogs still get same diseases that we get. They can get some of the same diseases we get. Ain't that right? Now that's like when I had Blue. We took him and he had every test imaginable and they couldn't figure out what was going on with him. And I spent almost $200 on him trying to figure out what the heck. And he still passed away. Aw. That's why I keep a very close eye on mine because of them pit bulls that run around here. I keep a very close eye because I think they have killed 3 of my cats. I can't prove it, but 2 of the cats that have disappeared, they've never left this yard. I raised them from kittens and they never left this yard for no reason. If they went anywhere, they went under the trailer. And they both used to come in the house. The one I let out of the house because it was cold that night. I think it was when it was cold out. I can remember. And I've never seen her again. And she used to lay against my neighbor's trailer in the leaves. And them pit bulls used to come up and they'd corner. I've seen them corner one of my cats. And I had to beat them off with a stick. And the other one was there that morning. He was laying in my yard in the morning alive. When I came back that night, he was gone. And they don't ever, these cats would, I mean, since they were babies, never left my yard. Yes, I know. But every time, I mean, people have called on them. And the county pound says, well, they're in the house. We can't do anything. Yet, I have to catch them running loose. They have to show up here when they're running loose. Sable. Oh, they smell you for life? Aw, 2 turtles and 2 dogs. Aw. Oh, yeah. I believe that, seamstress. I believe that, honey. Four turtles. Oh, okay, 4 turtles. Sorry, my bad. What? I'm going to next time I catch them. I am next time they catch them. Next time they're out and running. Usually you don't see them during the day very much because so many people have complained about them that they only run at night. That's why at night, like before I get on here and after I get off of here, I do, before I fall asleep, I do get up and check. And when I'm done with this, while I'm out giving them their after midnight snack for the night until I get up tomorrow, I walk around. I walk around to where the first trailer is, 2 trailers ahead of me, and see if they're running loose. And then I walk around the back of these 2 trailers to see if I see them. And I tell my cats to skedaddle, to disappear, because they can't get behind the fence. There's only an opening about this wide for the cats to get through. And you know, pit bulls are huge. And these guys are huge. And they can't really get under my trailer. And Baba and a couple others they stay up high, like in the trees and stuff. So yeah, I will. I've caught them in my yard a few times. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Not here, anyways. Oh, but usually when they come up and chasing my cats, they start barking, so I hear them. And usually if they're in my yard, there'll be a commotion. They have, how do you say, darted towards me, but me and my husband always have something in our hands in case they want to. I'm not usually mean to animals, but if you're going to try to attack me, I will hit you with something. Have a good night, Nikki. Oh, you're very welcome. I try to. It's hard being on the way, living month to month and stuff, but I try. I just can't see these animals going hungry in this park, and people just tossing animals to the side. I mean, I would rather give them a home than them dump them off on the side of the road. If you can understand that, I would rather see them have a home and feed them than somebody just dump them off on the side of the road or just abandon them. I mean, in the 9 years that I have been here in this trailer park, people have left dogs behind. Not big dogs, but little dogs. Like medium-sized dogs to small dogs. There was one that was left in this park, and he used to chase people and try to bite them. Well, he bit one of my neighbors, and she called the pound, and the pound took him away. Because he would go after people. He was only like a small dog, but he would try to attack people. And it's like, no, we can't have that in this park. Not with kids. Not with kids in this park. And then finally he bit somebody, and the pound took him away. Well, somebody, I don't know. It wasn't one of my cats. It wasn't one of my cats. My cats don't even go towards the front of the trailer park. They stay right here in this general area. They do not go up front. But somebody had hit a cat the other day out on my main drag. Out in the main road, somebody had hit a cat. Wasn't one of mine. And it didn't look like one of Mrs. Pat's either, or any of the neighbors' cats around here that I know of, that I know. That because Miss Pat has some kitties, and a couple of other people in this park have cats, and it didn't look like any of theirs. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Like when Dixie, our dog, is out walking and he sees another dog, she sees another dog. Um, she's always barking like she's the bigger dog. I'm the bigger dog here, and she's barking at a pit bull or something. It's funny. It's funny. Wow, what's going on, James? James, what's going on? What's going on? Who? Who? John? I gotta mop this floor tomorrow. Okay. All right, James. Hi, Michael. Welcome back. People are getting out of control on here, man. People are getting out of control on here. People need sage. People that have been friends, I don't know who it is, but people that have been friends since I've been on YouTube. I can understand the one that a person was talking about yesterday, because that person lied to another friend of mine about something that I did for her. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. Well, James, just know this, that there are still people out there that love you. And I've always told you in here that that'll never happen in my channel. That'll never happen here. Ever. You are part of my family, and you will always be a part of my family. All right, scrapping together. Have a good night, brother. Yes. You're about right, Michael. You're about right. You're about right. Because we're supposed to be a family. I mean, with the exception of few people, we're supposed to be a family. And we're supposed to be here, not here. We're supposed to be like this, not like this. Yes. Very true. Very true, Bella. Very true, hon. Very true. Because James is well known in this in this family, in this big family, and it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It really is. Oh, I bet it was, Kevin. I bet it was, dear. I bet it was. I think I've had catfish twice in my life. I'm not really into catfish, but I have eaten it before. But yeah, YouTube is starting to get out. This family, I love this family with all my heart. I mean, just community, this big family that we have. I love each and every one of them. But like I said, exception a few of them. Yeah, I haven't had catfish in a long time. It's been a long time since I've had catfish, but I have eaten it. You ate the big one. Cool. Well, that's cool. I bet your turtles love the hell out of that. That's like my husband. My husband does not care for seafood at all. He does not like seafood at all. Now, the only seafood he will eat are the Gorton's fish patties that you can buy breaded in the store. He will eat those. He will eat those. But fresh fish or fish. What the hell are the cats doing? What are you guys doing in here? Freaking cats are caught having a ruckus in the kitchen. Ugh. Those were the cat. That was cats. I think it was Xena making noise. Yeah, but a lot of things like that needed to be said. They needed to be out in the open. They needed to be said. Yeah, cats are having a party. Usually, if they're out there, they're in the kitchen or living room playing, that you will hear them because they'll be running from the kitchen to the living room to the kitchen, making all kinds of racket. Or running through the hallway. But like I said, there's one person that I don't trust anymore either because of something that was she asked and the person lied to her about it. Yes, Kevin. Oh, you're allergic to it? I had a friend when I was like 20 in my 20s. She was a friend of mine. I worked with her. She was from Florida originally, and she loved seafood. She just couldn't eat it because she was allergic to it. She loved seafood, but she couldn't eat it because she was allergic to it. But yeah. Yes, I love shrimp. Hey, I'm going live. I'm going to do my nightly thing, whatever's going on is going on, because I'm not part of that. I'm going to do my thing, whether or not whatever's going on, because I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that drama. I mean, I'll back my family up 100%, of course, but I'm not part of that drama. I have nothing to do with it, but I will back my family up. I did Spirit Box last night. Michael, I did Spirit Box last night. Oh, I'm always there for my family, country girl. I'm always there for my family. Why do you think I go so late at night? But I'm still going to do my thing. I'm still going to do my thing. You know, I'm still going to have my streams. Because if I don't do my streams, my family that comes in here is going to wonder why I'm not live. They're going to worry about me and why I'm not going live. Do you comprehend what I'm saying? Yeah, Nikki sneezed. Next weekend, Michael. Next weekend, I will do another spirit box. I will be busy this week. Hi, Terry, honey. But this week is going to be a busy week for me after Wednesday on. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the rest of the week. Because I might not be on a couple nights next week. But next weekend, if at all possible, next weekend. Hi, Sherry. Hi, honey. Last night, I hopefully helped Belinda out, and I helped Mama Yorkie out last night. I hope I helped them two out with what they needed. Hopefully, Belinda got some names, and hopefully, Mama Yorkie got some names that she needed. All right, Bill, you have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. No, from what Mabel said in that Dream Walking Angels stream earlier, that Mama Yorkie was not feeling well today. Because you know she has breathing problems and stuff. She wasn't feeling well today. You're okay, James. James, you're fine here. There's never any drama in this channel. You can stay here. But I love you, James. Always remember that, brother. And I can't answer my messages right now because I don't have my internet on. But James, always know I love you and you're always welcome here. Always welcome here. Like I said, you can always come here and chill. You don't have to worry about anything. You can always come here and chill. And not worry about anything else if you don't want to. But have a blessed evening, my brother. Much love, James. Come on, little buddy. Good night, Bill. I love you too, Sherry. I do. I love you very much. I love all my family in here. Whether you believe it or not, I do. I'm grateful for you guys. Hi, Chills. How are you feeling, dear? And yes, I have my window open because I need air in here. It gets hot in here if I don't have that window open. Yes, I'm still live. Another probably half hour, 45 minutes. But how are you feeling, dear? Oh, were you on a what happened? Are you okay, Chills? Be careful going on with your heart right now, honey. I'm just giving you some advice. It's whether you want to take it or not. That's up to you. If you go on a live stream with a spirit box that's playing, be careful. Please be careful. But if you were on a stream with a spirit box, please be careful. Oh man, are you okay? No, do not play with my cross. Okay. Well, if I would go have that checked, I mean, I know you don't like hospitals and stuff, but you need to make sure that you smell cigarettes but don't smoke. Did one of your family smoke? Did somebody in your family that's passed on smoke, zombie? But I would have that checked just in case something does happen as a precaution. And Bella's right. Anxiety can do that too. Just be careful, honey. You start feeling something, you need to have it checked out, hun. Especially if it feels like a stroke. Because we don't want to lose our chills. Just just ease yourself back into your paranormal life right now. But just please be careful. If you feel something going on, have it checked. Have it checked. You're okay, Terry. Every once in a while, I get a whiff of something, but not lately. And next month is the 27th of August, is my father's anniversary of his passing. It's been, well, you figure it up. He died in 77. But it's 27th of August is when my father passed. Yes, yes. Yes, just be careful when you're in a stream with the spirit box for right now. You said 60 days. Just be careful. If you get when you're in a if you go to a channel that's doing spirit box like mine, or you come in when I'm doing spirit box, when you start feeling stressed from the spirit box, back away from the stream. Walk away from the stream. Turn the stream off or whatever. Go to another channel. Do not let that stress you out. But I mean, if you're in a live stream, if you're watching a live stream with the box, that can also attribute to that. So just be careful, honey. Just be careful, brother. Just be careful. Ask Boomer, he can tell you. Ask Boomer, he can tell you. The only stream he goes into with a box is Lou's. Lou's my brother, man. I love Lou to death. But the only one that Boomer can handle anymore is Lou Rocks. Rock Box. Your brother passed August 27th, 95. Wow. My dad passed August 27th, 1977 in the afternoon. I think it was after 12 noon. It was after 12 noon. Yeah. Michael, May 11th, 2017. My mother passed away January. That's it, January. Duh. I was trying to say January and June and July came out. January 13th, 2003. Mom passed away January 13th, 2003. I'm not sure what time Dad passed exactly. I'd have to look at his death certificate. And it's right over there. Love you, Cardiac. Mwah. Mwah. I'll have to find out what time. Somehow, me and you got a lot of stuff in common when it comes to family and stuff, Vicky. And that's weird. The times and stuff and different things that we've talked about, even privately, is really weird. Gotta be something. Gotta be something. Yeah, because he died a week after Elvis did. My dad died a week after Elvis passed. Or supposedly passed, as they say. It's really weird. I'll be right back, kids. I'm going to go get me some ice water, guys. I'll be right back. You got my shoes and my socks out in the hallway. Had to get me some ice water. What are you doing, little buddy? What? Meow, meow, meow. You have to, you can leave messages in my group chat on Messenger when you go. My new one. This is Xander. Nope, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Did you guys see the orb? Yeah, that's Xander. I think he went out to eat because he kind of like took off that way. That's Nikki behind me. Yeah, Cherry. She's okay. She's okay. She's cool. One of my sisters in here is gonna send me a chair to put her in next week. When I get my P.O. box on Wednesday or Thursday, I will post it in chat Thursday night. She know what I'm thinking? Uh-oh. She's okay. No, but when I'm on StreamYard, instead of her being on this side, it looks like she's flipped. Even though I know she's not. But when I do StreamYard, she's on this side of me. I know she's still there, but she's on this side of me. And it's weird. Move on its own. Yeah, I heard that. I saw that. I saw that comment. I saw that comment earlier. Well, I don't like to use it all the time. Only, when I do panels, which I may do a panel next week sometime. But it just looks like when I do StreamYard, it looks like she's over here. Come here, Cora. Do not knock my water over. Come here. Get down. There you go. So you don't knock my water over. Here, put it against the wall. No, I seen it. I seen it. I laughed at it. Yes, kids, I know you're getting hungry. I know you're getting hungry. It's getting close to feeding time for the night. I mean, the ones that get a little bit of wet food and dry food mixed, they're getting hungry. They get a little treat at night. Well, they get it for a snack during the day and they get it at night. Because I'm trying to break Thor and her from it. And I'm trying to break the kittens from it now, from the wet food. I'm trying to. I don't want to just take it away from them. I'm trying to wean them off of it a little. Because I give them more dry food mixed in with the wet food than I do the wet food. I don't give them that much wet food. Yeah, late night snack. Yeah. I can't afford that right now. The paid version, I can't afford it right now. So I'm just going to keep using the free version until I can afford it. Because I won't be able to pay for it this month. Because we've already got the bills and everything figured out. And what money goes where and for what. Because we always figure the bills out and everything like right before the end of the month. And what we need for the cats and what we need for the house, what we need for us, and how much it's all going to cost. Ghost yard? Yeah. They should. They should come out with something like that for paranormal, for the paranormal community. Hello, sis. Oh, I had a good day. I didn't go anywhere. I cleaned the house. I had a good day today. I cleaned the house and was messing around with the kitties today, playing with the kitties today, the kitty cats. Yes. I don't need all that, you know. I grew up I grew up to where I didn't have anything. And I was raised to where you don't need all that stuff. Even though I'd love to have it. I grew up with nothing and I still don't have anything. Man, I'm happy. I'm comfortable. You know, as long as I got a roof over my head and food in my stomach, I'm fine. And internet. Have a good night, Chills. You take care of yourself, brother. You be careful. You be careful, brother. What, little baby? What, little baby? What, little baby? What, little baby? That's cool. I'm doing, and I signed up by somebody. So I got, oh, that's cool, Chills. I need somebody to do that for me. That way I have $25 credit. And I can, that way I pay for a month. Because I think, I don't know, but it's everybody's opinion. I kind of like StreamYards. I don't really need all them backgrounds and stuff. But I was thinking about putting, if I was to get the paid version where you can get backgrounds, where you can put pictures up and put them up behind you, putting a curtain up here, a green curtain or something. I don't know. I was thinking about it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Colleen. Hi, honey. I mean, my credit card that I have now, my bank card, it's only used for one thing, and that's YouTube, which I barely get any money on it anyway. So, I mean, sometimes every couple of months, I might get the quota, and that's it. But it helps out. It helps. When it drops, it helps because it's at the end of the month. But that's the only reason I have a bank card is for YouTube. And then I have my government card, which is a credit card, or a debit card, but the only money you can put on it is from the government. The government puts the money on there. I can't put any money on it. It's only for government. It's only for my monthly checks. And then I have my PayPal card. I don't have a bank account connected with my PayPal. I have a PayPal card. And my bank is not connected with PayPal. That's why I got the PayPal card. Because I didn't want nothing to do with a bank. And like I said, the only reason I have a bank card is because of YouTube. I mean, from time to time, if we have some extra cash, we put money on the card, but on the bank card, but not always. So that way we save it. We don't use it until we need it. And my bank is not one of the popular banks that you see. Yeah. Like I said, I have 3 cards. One's a PayPal, for PayPal card. The other one is for YouTube, and the other one is my government card. Kitties are doing something in the living room. Ow. And now, Walmart and PayPal are teaming up somehow. I haven't figured that out yet. And you can use your PayPal card, I guess. Or it's like electronic pay. Got to use the PayPal app, I guess. But I'm not sure how that works. Dang, seamstress. Yeah, he doesn't realize that us people that don't make much money don't have that kind of money. My Jim's son-in-law is still looking for us a pickup because I want to have a vehicle in my driveway that runs, and we want a pickup, a small pickup, not a big one, like a Ranger or an S10 or something like that, that drives and runs in case my car goes down, unless my little red car goes down. Okay, 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 Anita. I wasn't sure. I seen that when I went into Walmart yesterday. I seen that because I said something online about it. I didn't know how it works. I was trying to figure that out. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, hon. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, I mean, my car has air, but somehow my son-in-law tried to fix it, but the Freon leaks out. And when we turned the air on, it kind of bogged down the motor. So I don't even use the air. I open the windows. I open the windows. I just put down the windows. Even though it's still hot that way, at least we get some air. But yeah. The Freon leaks out from I guess, a hose somewhere. So I don't even bother with the air conditioner in the car. And my car is a 99, so yeah, it's an old car. We are fixing on painting it. I mean, not going to a shop and painting it. We mean taking it over to his son-in-law's and painting it with car paint. We do have 2 gallons of red car paint. And his son-in-law is going to help us paint it. Because the top of it, you know how them cars nowadays are plastic? The only metal part on these cars is the reinforced inside the doors. And the hood, the trunk, and the roof are only metal parts on the whole car, and I don't want them rusting through. And the sunroof, we had to seal the sunroof again because it was leaking. That's the only thing about sunroofs. They leak. That's why I mean, it is sealed shut because it leaks. It is sealed shut. So we had to seal it again. And that's why it's painted, but I'm going to repaint it black, you know, the sunroof on the inside. Um, but yeah, we are going to paint it here soon. Yeah, well, my son-in-law thought he had it fixed, but no, he checked it right after, about a week after he tried to fix the air conditioner and the Freon, and it had already leaked out. So we just said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Plus, it bogged down the motor, so nah, I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I understand that, Vicky. I understand that. Oh, what are you doing, Cora? Where's my baby at? Must be in the kitchen. What pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Dang, Colleen. Dang. The whole dash. Dang. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zeus? What are you doing, Zeus? This is Zeus. What are you doing, huh? My babies. The spoiled brats. Spoiled brat. Spoiled brat. Aren't you? You're a spoiled brat. we got the part, but it's going to take us a few days to put it back. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that's a job in itself. That's a job in itself, Colleen. I completely understand. That's a job in itself. Mwah. What? Give mama kisses. Paranormal dashboard. Michael, you're a trip. The blower switch last year went too, and they had to pull my whole dash. Oh man. Came home to find whole dash, steering wheel, and laying in the front yard. Oh God. Dang. Well, I can say this. Um, Stop, baby boy. Well, bless you. You okay? There you go. Cough up the hairball. Trying to help him cough up that hairball. No, he's got a hairball. That's one thing I can say. And when it does get down in the temperatures here in the winter, my car does have one hell of a heater in it. The AC might not work, but it's got one hell of a heater in it and defroster in it. Huh, baby. Huh, baby. Ain't your baby. Mwah. Get up here. Come on. Come on, cutie. Come on. You got to learn to jump, buddy. Come on. You got to learn to jump, little one. Yes, you do. You got to learn to jump. Yes, you do. You got to learn to jump. Yes, the heater in my car works excellent. It will burn you out of there, so to speak. Don't walk on the computer. Meow. Meow. What? Green eye. He's going to have green eyes, I think. I think he's because they're just changing. I think he's going to have green eyes. Or kind of green eyes. And that's what it looks like, anyways. He's going to have green eyes. Aren't you? Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Mwah. Calls me if it's time for cab 7. Listening. Aww. And Colorado calls me and says it's time for cab 7. Are you listening? He likes him. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love cab 7. Cab 7's my brother. I love him to death. If you guys don't know who cab 7 is, please go check him out. He is awesome. Please go check out my brother Cab 7. He is awesome. If you ever need to be lifted up or you want to hear people sing on Tuesday and Wednesday nights a cappella, or if you want to be lifted up and you're feeling down, please go check out my brother's Cab 7. Pretty boy. You're so pretty. He's so pretty. And them eyes, man. I tell you, them eyes are gorgeous. But he watches him or he listens to him. In Cab 7, if you're lurking, mwah. only on Tuesday. He doesn't want to do it on Wednesday anymore. Well, after I got done, I hung around for about a little while longer. So I had to go take care of these guys. Sometimes when I'm in his stream, whether it's Sing Your Heart Out night or whatever, I'll say something sometimes, every once in a while maybe, or I'll say something and then you won't hear me, see me type, but I'm there, I'm listening. I'm like him, I'm lurking. No Wednesday? Okay. No more Wednesday, okay. Because he didn't have that many people on Wednesday. He had like 6 of us on Wednesday. That's all he had on Wednesday was 6